What's up, guys, and welcome back to WTF Sports. We're going to hop right into an NFC South record prediction.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's good. So we're going to be covering the NFC South in this one. That includes the Bucks, the Falcons, the Saints, and the Panthers. This division last year was a very interesting one, to say the least, and I think coming into this year, they have potential to be just as interesting for three of the teams. We'll get into that in a minute, which team I clearly think is not going to be as good. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at our last year's standings versus our predictions, we actually did do pretty good with this division. And
that's probably because this division is pretty easy to keep tabs on.
Yeah, they're pretty predictable.
They're easily one of the worst divisions in the entire league.
Yeah.
Though I do think that there are things about the teams that make them good. But yeah, easily
not very exciting.
Consistently one of the worst divisions in the entire league. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty easy to read.
Yeah. So last year the Falcons went 8-9, which we saw how that happened. They had a weird year last year, honestly, and we had them going 11-6. So we were only 3 games off, which you take that. That's a pretty good prediction if you're just guessing. And then we did the same with the Panthers. 3 games. We predicted them to be bad, and we were right on that.
Yeah.
But they actually did way better than we thought they were going to do.
Yeah, 3-1's better. 3-1's better. That's testament to the Panthers. Okay.
To the new coach, Bryce Young. They just look great.
And we were pretty spot on with the Saints.
Oh yeah.
1 game off. That's not bad at all. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bucks, we were 2 games off, so we were pretty accurate with this division, I think. And
we
take it.
Yeah, and I think this year is going to be a little different, honestly. But let's get into the off-season changes, notable ones for both teams.
Yep.
Now the Falcons, right? They lost some defensive pieces to the Bears, for example, and just kind of all around. I think just a couple people kind of got picked away, and they added a couple. And offense, issues with injuries. I think Mooney's injured right now, right?
He was last year, I thought.
Yeah, I thought I heard he's injured.
Is he still injured?
He might be.
I don't know.
Anyways,
okay.
And then I think London, he's semi-injury prone. Maybe I'm trying to remember. I had him last year in fantasy.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they have Kyle Pitts, so we know how that goes.
Yeah.
They haven't changed much. They're still, we kind of see them similar to what they were last year.
Yeah.
Had no true improvements, nothing that's not going to offset the other. Either way, but a team that is significantly offset in one direction is the Panthers. I think they did a very good job this year. I'll let Mason kind of cover it.
Yeah, I mean they revived Bryce Young last year. I don't know if you were watching, but he looked like a significantly better quarterback after he came back from being benched. And yeah, they picked up some good things like Tyro McMillan.
Oh yeah.
I mean they'll take that 100%. I mean he's easily the best wide receiver in the draft class. Best prospect. Sorry, we don't know that yet.
He has a crazy build for a receiver too, and they signed Hunter Renfrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know if that's going to be a huge thing, but
I don't think so.
Having a semi-competent receiver is going to be huge for Bryce Young.
Yeah.
So yeah, now that they actually have a few either good or okay receivers, hopes are up. I think they signed a running back too. I think it'd be like their number 2, not their number 1. I think Chuba Hubbard's their number 1, which he actually was looking great last year.
Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, he was great.
I love the way he did that.
Yeah, I call him
Chuba Hubbard.
I call him Chuba Hubba, but he was doing pretty good last year. I think they signed maybe Rico Dowdle. Maybe with the Broncos. I don't know. They signed. I'm pretty sure they signed.
I forget how that happened, but anyways, yeah, I think that they are going to be significantly better than they were the past 2 years. Anyways, the Saints. Decide pick up Kellen Moore as a head coach.
Oh, that's true.
They drafted Tyler Shaw, which was very, very, very interesting.
Over a lot of
I don't think that
good quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't think that anybody really expected that Tyler Shaw be the one taken, but we'll see how that works.
And
Anyway.
Other than that, they've done nothing. No notable signings or releases that I can even think of.
Yeah.
I just never remember seeing their name ever come up. It was kind of just they were there.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
I agree.
Saints used to be.
I would agree.
But the team that I'm loving this year, I loved them a lot last year, and because they have one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. That's the Buccaneers. They killed it again in their draft. They got Emeka Abunga. I don't know how you say his name.
Like Buka?
Yeah, that guy. Crazy.
Yeah, he's
wide
from
receiver,
Ohio
from what I
State.
understand.
Yeah, he's good. He's not crazy good. I mean,
I don't know.
he was never the best wide receiver on the state, which is actually sort of crazy to think.
Yeah, which is not
because he played behind. He played behind. Let me think here.
Garrett Wilson.
He might have been. Yeah, he was playing with Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. He also played with Marvin Harrison Jr. for the 2 years that Marvin Harrison Jr. played there. And he played last year behind Jeremiah Smith, who's going to be that eventually comes to the NFL.
Yeah.
So,
and the thing is that
he's never been the best quarterback on the team or wide receiver on the team, but he is a good wide receiver. So.
Yeah, and he's not going to come in being the number 1 or even the number 2 for the Bucs, seeing as they have both Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yeah.
So it's kind of he's obviously not going to be the 1 or 2, but as a 3, he might be kind of elite. Because Baker's a dog. I love to say Baker's
incredible.
So good. And then, like I said, they retained all their good players. They still have Mike Evans. They still have Godwin. They still have Kate Otten, who was looking really good towards kind of the later half of last year.
Yeah.
Their running backs, Bucky Irving, is an absolute unit. And then Rashad White's going to be the backup this year.
Yeah, I think so. He should be. But they also had that third string that played for you guys during.
Yeah, it's just they've been so good at picking up good players. And their defense is still good. It's still like
it's okay.
It's not gonna.
It's okay.
Yeah, they're not like the way I think I described this.
They got Levante David. They have Antoine Winfield.
Yeah,
they got a good defense. I think that Todd Bowles is sort of an iffy head coach, but we'll see how that goes.
Who's their new offensive coordinator?
I don't know.
No, we don't know.
I haven't really been.
Yeah, they got someone new because Liam Cohen went to the Jets. And I can't remember if I said this in this video or off camera, but I think the Bucs are a team that's capable of beating every team in the league on any given Sunday, but they're not gonna win every game. Like they can win the Super Bowl. I could easily see that happening. I just don't think it's likely. I think I don't know. We'll see. I hope it happens. Honestly, I'd love to see Baker Mayfield. That'd be like the craziest redemption story ever.
Oh, you're a Seahawks fan.
I am. I don't care, bro.
What the heck are you talking about? I know. I love football too. I love football too, but the only team I want to win the Super Bowl is the Bears.
Baker's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. I love how.
Okay. No, dude. I'm just like if the Bears are out of the picture, then I'll root for somebody else.
Then that's what I'll do. Seahawks. Once Jake Bobo gets his ring, then Baker can get his ring. But no. Okay, you did not even listen to what I said. Holy Mason,
smokes.
We're gonna move on. And starting with our number 4, this shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. The Saints. We have them going 4-13. I think that's about what they went last year. Did they go 5 wins last year or 6? I don't know. They don't look good. 5. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, they're not. They're.
I think we gave them a win against the Falcons, maybe, or maybe the Bucs. I think we gave them a win against the Bucs because I feel like the Bucs are weird against their division. But they haven't. They've done nothing. They just have not. They haven't done anything.
Yeah.
They haven't improved, and they haven't gotten worse necessarily.
But I don't know what's going on over there. But
Taysom Hill's getting old.
I think their defense is going to be worse after losing Dennis Allen.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely.
That's a problem.
We're going to see what happened to the Jets last year, probably.
And I would agree.
Yeah, Kamara's getting old, and he's going to be their offense this year, I feel like. I mean, yeah, like Marvin Mims is coming into his second year, so he could come up and be decent. Do they have a capable quarterback? We'll find out, because we don't know. They drafted a guy who was questionable out of college, and it's going to see if he works or not. And their backups are terrible. We saw that last year. And then, Olave's a concussion away from retiring, and Taysom Hill is pretty injury prone.
Definitely.
So it's a weird spot there. I don't think they improved. I think that's the big. I don't think they have a better season than they did last year.
They definitely do not have a better system than they did last year.
Yeah, and another team that's not gonna. I don't think it's the Falcons. Honestly, again, they're not bad. I don't think they're a bad team. It's just they're so inconsistent. Like
they really are very inconsistent. I think that's their biggest problem.
And Penix is coming into his second year. He played a little. He started a few games last year, but I think he's still new. Well, he's old actually. What am I saying? He's been playing football forever now. But I don't think he's going to be good enough to get them very far, let alone to the playoffs. We have him at 6-11.
I would agree.
And 6-11, that's a pretty brutally low for a team that had 8 wins last year. Actually, it's not. That's 2 wins less. But I think there's like 4 toss-up games because they're just so they're so weird. Like for last season, you even saw like Kirk do 100 yards or 500 yards. It was. I don't know,
you had no idea what you were getting.
Yeah, so that's why Kyle Pitts, you never want to use him in fantasy. You think he's going to do good every year, he never does. It's just the curse, man.
No. The problem is that you draft him, right? And for the 5 weeks you have him on your team, he doesn't do anything. But as soon as you release him,
best tight end.
Yeah, he pops off.
Yeah. So,
yeah, exactly.
That's just how the Falcons are as a team. And you hate to see it. And we have them going 2-4 in the division. I think that's fair. I don't know. They're just a weird team to like predict. It's hard. And then a team that
definitely a weird team
hasn't shown up yet is the Carolina Panthers because we have them at number 2 in the division at 8-9. Now you're probably thinking they were 5-12. They were 5-12 last year. Where's these 3 wins coming from? Bryce Young and receivers, competent receivers, good receivers that aren't in their late 30s, and I think they're going to be great. Bryce Young, assuming he keeps carrying up, because this is his 3rd year now, so he's getting to the point to where he's getting comfortable. He's used to it now. Like they have a better team all around. They actually look like a team, and they have an easy schedule. So it's like you can't. It's a good situation that you want to have. Yeah. They're finally getting out of the drought the Bears created for them. And
yeah,
I mean, Mace, you want to add anything on the Panthers?
I mean, Dave Canales is it Dave Canales?
Yeah, it's Dave Canales.
Yeah, I think it's Dave Canales. Yeah, he's a great young offensive mind, and I think that he's doing everything right for Bryce Young. So, I think that they're going to do a really good job this year, especially compared to the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So.
If not 8-9, I think their floor is like 6 wins. I think they're going to be better. This is going to be the best year in the past 3 years. I think Bryce
definitely it should be.
See improvement. I'm excited to see what they do this year. I'm not going to write them off every week.
Me too.
And then finally,
me too.
You know, we talk high game about them because they deserve it, and that's the Bucs. They come out, they play football every week. They put their soul on the line for these games. And we have them going 10-7. You know, a very fair, like a good record, but nothing amazing or nothing like insane. And 5-1 in the division, you like to see it. And I mean, Baker Mayfield, I still think he's a top 5 quarterback in the league. I think he still sees top 5 potential this year.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I would love to see Baker Mayfield pop off again. I mean, even if they lose. Like, watching Baker Mayfield pop off is one of the most fun things about watching the Buccaneers play.
He's just entertainment.
He goes out there and balls out.
And I have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin on my fantasy team, so I'm really hoping they do. Actually, I think I have Mike Evans on 2 of my teams. Okay. I have Ott on one of them, too. I'm going all in on the Bucs.
Nice.
So, I just think
I
hope he balls out this year. And, I mean, all around, they offensively at least, they're just good. They've gotten better. They have more receivers now that are competent and good. Their running back room is low-key insane. It's like just good all around. And then not Tank Bigsby. Why am I forgetting his name? They're number 1. They're really good running back.
Oh, Rachaad White.
No,
he's okay.
The other guy.
Oh, Bucky Irving.
Yeah, Bucky Irving.
He's number 7.
No, I meant like the running back 1. Anyways, yeah, Bucky Irving.
Okay,
He's gonna be good. I'm excited to see him play. And I love the.
I agree with that. He is gonna be good.
Yeah, I love their jerseys too. That's a big part. Like they have great colors. It's I love the Bucs. I think they're gonna do good.
Their
this
helmets
year.
are nice.
I'm expecting Super Bowl champs 17-0 as their ceiling. We could see 0-17 as their floor if we're being realistic, but it's.
I disagree. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunately that's the truth.
Yeah.
I actually, on a side note, okay, I saw one of the funniest NFL memes the other day, and it was like every team's best and worst case scenario, and the entire thing was team for every team. And I was like, all right, that's fine. I never thought
your mic cut out
that.
right
I
when
would
you
never
said
done that.
what it was. You said 0-17 or 17-0 for everything.
Really?
Yeah, just okay. To make that into the video. So
yeah.
Just silent on that part. But yeah, we'll wrap this up because we're kind of dragging at this point. And final standings: Bucs at 1-10-7, Panthers at 2 at 8-9, Falcons at 3 at 6-11, and then finally the Saints in last 4-13. I'm gonna put a week by week, team by team game log in the description with our wins and losses per week. If you want to go and see that, see how that looks. And if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. It's free. It's not gonna hurt you. We'll love you till the day you die if you do. Actually, no. We'll love you till the day we die, because you'll never die in our hearts. You're gonna be one of our fans. That's what we like.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think
exactly.
A lot coming this year. We hope. There's already 2 videos like this one out. The North and the East of the NFC. We're gonna have to obviously the West is this one. The South. No, the West is coming out next, and then the AFC is after it. And yeah, look out for those videos. We got 5 more coming out after this, and then the NFL season starts. We'll get right back into it, our usual groove of the recaps and the predictions, and then I'm gonna be doing fantasy top 5 picks per position on YouTube Shorts. So look out for those. And then it's gonna be a good.
Yeah, we got our Instagram starting up, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying my hardest to keep up on Instagram too. So go follow that. It should be
all right, so follow that. It'll be in our bio.
It should be. I'm hoping it already is. I think I already put it there. But we'll see. And
all right.
You ready to wrap it up?
Yep, that's the end right there. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Later.
Later.